You've got one of the best players from the Impact scene as well, from Liquid Galaxy, Tori, coming in. So, got a real good squad here. We'll see what Henry G can lead his troops through.
Ooh, hello, Astra. This is an awkward fight down middle, and leikkeet is going to get one, Tori with another, and it is a back-and-forth exchange.
Oh, well, Henry G's managed to find himself a kill. He's been in the dojo. He's been working hard to get ready for this. And they're coming on in. Joel Berettas for Patsy. Henry G watching at the wrong side. Force of habit. And now they walk right into him. Henry G with the most incredible double kill. That's going to be the pistol.
Yeah, just spamming that bad boy. Spamming that Glock as fast as it'll go. Getting him on the board. Nice triple kill for Henry. Topping the charts. Top kill, it's Henry G. The second kill as well through the smoke. That could have gotten a little bit spicy with, what, 15, 16 seconds left on the clock. Still recovered.
But AdreN, because they forced buy, they do not actually have a buy here, so it should be a third round in a row. But they're going to stack middle, rushing on down the nade stack. Oh, it's huge. Henry G, Astra, and NadeKing all gone with the nade stack down middle. And this is a massive start to the round here for AdreN. It does put them in the favorable position in terms of players, but no recovered weapons from the scenario. You can see Lucky throwing the AKs away. Doesn't want to let them get any better guns.
Oh, you don't ever see a nade stack work quite like that. And two players shift immediately to the B bomb site to try and catch them off guard. Now, unfortunately, Lekro and Lucky, they have pretty much full HP. Not dinged up, not low at all. And here's one player walking to his death. It's Patsy.
Yes, and now it really should be recovered for NadeKing. A lot of damage done, sure, to the economy, but winning this round should be real difficult as they begin to clear out B. AdreN is the only player here with a USP. His teammate of leikkeet is so far away. Eventually they will arrive. Lucky catches leikkeet and Lekro closes to secure the round. But you know, you see people just kind of sitting back, waiting for the nades to come in, and then they take control. But they walk right into it. I like it. More of that.
More of that.
That was a flash up mid for Astra. From the Ninjas to the NadeKings.
Ooh.
To burn away leikkeet. It's a great start with utility here, and the apartment's take is in.
He burned 100 to 0. He burned entirely.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah, a bit awkward. Tori's going to peek down middle looking for something. Probably lucky she didn't over peek there because it looked like she was going to go down. AdreN over in lane by Pit. And the hit is slowly creeping into this A-bomb site. Ooh!
There he goes. NadeKing off the top of the balcony. AdreN caught by the Mac-10. This is not the stop CT would have been hoping for, but Tori starts to turn it back. A double from inside of the site. Now, the Mac-10, she will go instead of the reload, and maybe this Mac-10 will get a third, but it won't. Tori falls, and so will the rest of her squad. A 4-0 start for NadeKing. This is quite the performance from NadeKing's side. They've come in well prepared, well drilled. A lot of good calls coming in here. And here comes the nade stack up towards top. Banana. Lucky looks to fight. And the peek around the car from leikkeet is punished. The second kill almost lined up there for Lucky, but the full attack, the full bombardment of utility arrives on the B site, and Hallie, whose dulcet tones aren't going to be enough to stop the attack on it.
Yeah, you would have to get very, very lucky if that Deagle was going to do anything to slow this down. Good find from Patsy, but not going to be enough to turn the round in their favor whatsoever. Still complete control for NadeKing. Patsy just looking for a little bit underneath the smoke, but those smokes are so deep he can't even get close. So it's going to be 6-0.
It is.
Without any real issues.
I mean, yeah, AdreN haven't been hitting back. I mean, Patsy's 1 in 5. Holly's yet to get a kill. And AdreN had that one round where he got a double from the pit with the deagle. Other than that, hasn't done anything. So Tori's been the shining light alongside leikkeet. But not too much light at the end of the tunnel right now. As Patsy gets a double, a triple, in fact, on the exit. Lekro, NadeKing, and Henry all run into that. Something can come from it as we head into round 7. Henry G taking control of the apartments. Yep, not there, Henry. The other way. Yep, there we go.
Ooh, and you get blinded on top of it all. 1-for-1 trade over in Halls.
It must be.
That's where That's where NadeKing has found most of their success, right? The little pop flash out holes.
Yeah, getting apartment control and then being able to come out of the balcony and drop it on this A site. Although right now they haven't really showed they want to go too heavily towards A. Up towards Banana they go with a bomb in the back. It is Astra at the front of the pack, and it is Patsy around the back of his car who then peeks at the perfect time and looked like he was destined to get a kill, but Lucky is better on that fight, and now Halley is under a lot of pressure. Still yet to get a kill on the board, needs to change that now. First kill is good, second would have come through if he had more ammunition available, but he doesn't. He is taken out, and Astra closes with a great headshot on leikkeet, so... yeah, this is one side. Yes, what a crew that is.
Forrest is in there.
Yes, Counter-Strike and meatballs all day long, and here comes the attack up through Banana. Nade stacks around the back of the sandbags, and Patsy, oh my goodness, really gets way more than he should have there. Probably should have died instantly, but stands on low HP for a double kill. They eventually trade him out. So that is the B site compromised, and the rotation coming back. The nades go in, sent deep towards the site. Nothing from it. So 3 versus 3, the best shot at winning a round in a long time here for Team AdreN.
Yeah, but the positions are so strong at the moment for NadeKing, especially behind the smoke over towards construction and ruins. Henry G, this spot is going to be really tough to clear out. There's still utility as well. Another Molotov for Astra, another one for Henry, who's obviously not going to use any nades in this position.
Henry's in such a great spot right now. He gets on the back, but of course makes nothing of it. Henry gets caught, AdreN turns on it, and now Lucky having to fend off everybody, and he's done exactly that. One more kill needed. Lucky falls. AdreN has no time though. He goes back to the defuse. There's not enough time to win this round, and it is going to be the bomb going off just at the last second. A step up, 11-5 now, so really looking good on the fragging outputs. The pros are delivering what they're supposed to. And this mid-fight, Electro looks to kick things off. It's Henry G that actually opens up the affairs to the kill up top middle. Electro is going to burn away to Holly, and a little change up. It's Banana control being taken by the CT, so actually asserting some dominance down bottom Banana. We haven't really seen this too often.
Look at the confidence, though. Just a quick rush up. Oh, Lucky is going to find one coming through the smoke. That's nice and easy. Over towards holes. Yet again, Lucky going to grab one more on AdreN, and the defense now gets pulled even thinner.
Pop flash out and towards the side. The balcony leap coming on through, and Holly, oh, well, he's in a bit of a precarious position. He's actually managed to evade the sight line of Henry G. Eventually that trade will come in. Just had to sacrifice Lucky for it. And just Patsy now on a 1 versus 3. It's done.
Yeah, good luck, Patsy. What you gonna do?
It's
gonna go for it.
First chance and a first death. NadeKing with the headshot.
Yeah, this is
It's just figuring out where to throw it. B execute the attack in. Henry sold a bit of a fake towards A. It's all a ruse. It's attacking with his B bomb side. Patsy with the first, and finally a massacre on pistols, but it still could fall apart. Holly up on the boost. That's a big position. Astra goes and finds the pick, but it's the first of 3 needed. And there's still one close by. It is Tori on this side of the map, and Astra will tap to try and pull her into the fight. Tori doesn't offer up her life just yet, but now the swing from CT. There's the commitment off of the plant into the kill, and now a 1v1. Astra pulls the pistol, and AdreN swings to the first round. Finally, they break through, but Astra so close. Tori begins to get aggressive. Flashes coming in. Sarah up, goes for the peak. So sees one, but unable to take the kill. So recovers, composes herself, and has done very well, in fact, to stay alive that long. Maybe could have got a second kill out of it, but it's delayed him and taking a lot of damage along the way. It is just Henry G and NadeKing trying to get off the top of the balcony, but leikkeet has made the rotation over, and this is now the money gone. So this is the comeback on for AdreN.
Yeah, no access.
Well, let's see if they can make something of this B play that's about to arrive. Patsy from the pillar, peaks first, the low HP, easy to chop down 2 players. Hallie combined, great spirit work from Patsy and Holly towards the back of the site.
Another one without a whole lot of money to work with for NadeKing, and once again testing the B-bomb site.
Oh, fantastic utility combo between Patsy and Holly. It is Henry G and NadeKing on the receiving end of that spanking.
Yeah, this is Team AdreN making a little bit of a comeback here down the stretch. This was looking so good for NadeKing. 9-0 lead has shrunk down considerably, and a chance for it to get even closer.
And this round is shrinking very quickly. Astra running up towards top and top middle, and leikkeet is ready with the AWP for any peek that will come his way. Astra was tasked with holding the right side. Lucky failed in his fight, and she will fail on hers. So 9-4 round. Oh, great shot from leikkeet. Pops into the underpass, and leikkeet takes a risky peek in middle and ends up getting caught. Maybe not ready for all of the angles with this mirror.
Ooh. It's like a first-person view of the grenade exploding in AdreN's face. Lucky. Good transfer down.
Yeah, AdreN had a bit of a rough time at the start of this round. And the boiler gets boiled alive. And now 2 players left for Team AdreN. NadeKing, as soon as they get the guns back, comfortable position established here with the 4 versus 2. The bomb is coming into the only position where there's actually CTs though. This A site could get a bit messy. Holly is still here. He is cleared out after 1 kill, so it's all down to Patsy, and Henry's found both of them. So good work done. B. And now they're going to re-aggress and look to reclaim control. So Patsy gets flashed in behind the car. Now he can sit here. They've cleared it out, so they're not going to check him. And that's going to be a free kill for Patsy. A second lock. They make it 3. Ooh. Perfect work from Patsy. And that's going to secure a 5th round unless something ridiculous goes the other way. And Astra, maybe she can start that ridiculousness. We just found a 2 through the banana smoke. We need another one pretty quickly here.
Nice little flashbang to peek mid. 1v3. Bomb still down at top banana. She's going to have to walk all the way up to get it. Jump spot here. And Tori's got the final kill. 10-15 in the favor of NadeKing.
Yeah, good work. That's going to be wild and out.
They're going to be furious.
And here's Henry taking a peek down mid. Doesn't see anybody and eventually does. Doesn't capitalize. It is AdreN who gets the first kill.
This is working out so well. They spotted the mid push a mile away. Henry's got a fadeaway, but that's it. NadeKing has to bail out, and the pistol round fails spectacularly.
Yeah, this does not pay off at all. The aggression gets punished, and Tori, with a great pistol, will pick up 2 alongside AdreN.
Towards the A bomb site we go for AdreN. After a little bit of banana pressure, now going to try and walk up brackets.
Ooh, leikkeet. Great shot. leikkeet stoop, no chance. Just gets melted. And now Team AdreN going to run back and channel their energy through banana. And there is 2 players here for the CT side. Flash peek for Henry sent in. Gets the info. Doesn't die. That's the most important factor here.
Good luck. God bless. You know they're coming through. First is his. Wow. Second is his. Ooh, almost converting a 3rd.
Hey, he does really well there. Henry G. MP9 in his hands.
You had Lucky still alive behind that smoke with Henry, and they probably would have got 3 to 4.
Yeah,
might have made this round doable.
Lucky kind of sold it out there, didn't he? For that swing on into play. But this round now, even with that damage from Henry, still seems very unlikely for the CT to get anywhere near it, but they're going to try. Astra sends the Eagle in, and it's a clean close for AdreN and Tori.
Games.
Yeah, they're another level ahead. And Tori sent in to the eco stack. Have fun. Get some kills. Or don't. Get some damage. Henry G overwhelms. And the USP comes in for the pick. But the bomb is down on the B site. And that is the round confirmed. Holly's just going to watch middle. Fends off 2, but a lot of damage being done here from NadeKing.
Oh, nice job, Patsy. Now this is where this half of Counter-Strike T-side Inferno.
Throw some utility in towards logs, and they've actually cancelled out that early control that Patsy seeked to gain. And now Lucky's pushed down with them. Latsy comes through the side of the smoke. It's a great kill on the MAC-10, but Lucker and Henry G combined together for a good start on the CT side. Tori now needs to make a play, but she does, and she walks right into Astra's AWP. It's a free kill. And that is looking fantastic now for NadeKing.
That's a nice double swing in banana after Lucky pushes forward and goes down. Henry and Lekra are ready for anything that came afterwards. Alp looking towards Rap side. Managing angles. And AdreN is going to attack right into him.
"45 seconds tick on Astra's scope at the right spot, holding for the balcony swing, which will eventually come into a crosshair. Molly into the graveyard. It's not going to be effective. The missed shot from Astra. Thought she would lock that one in, but on the second time of asking, she will. And NadeKing will close on the 11th round. And the money...
4 rifles and a Tech 9 on Tori.
Lucky on the swing. Good pick, but traded immediately by Patsy. And then Patsy's burned away from the grave. Lucky fights back. No problem. Lucky's still around and still finding impact. And now NadeKing are up a player. They want to push towards 12 and shatter that economy of AdreN. If they come back up towards top banana, it would be a difficult task of getting through.
Yeah, they got to back away. Not a whole lot of nades to work with either. 2 smokes and a single flashbang. Astra's got good position over in halls as well. Deep angle with the op.
NadeKing's going to be challenged at the barrel. Oh, Tori showed a pixel, but not enough for the AWP to be able to connect, and Tori swings around the corner. No kill on the barrel. It's a good position taken from NadeKing. Confirms at least one. And a nice shot up from Astra, who's showing that she's got some real skills, that AWP. Some real flashy moments out of the sniper. And that's going to be through banana from Hallie. He's already at the half wall. Maybe with the Tech 9s that can... Impressive. Work from NadeKing. Slatik taken out of play. Advantage picked up for the CTs, as you would expect in this kind of round. But gotta say, focusing in on some of the individual performances throughout this game, Lucky's been very good. But gotta say, Henry G, he's been playing really well.
Yeah, not too shabby, is it? 16 and 13. For a retired man, we take that. Astra gonna get tested again. Ooh, another good shot on the Patsy.
Ooh. Finally.
Holly does take her down, but the damage is done. That's some fine up work.
Yeah, some great work out of Astra. And now Holly, well, under a minute left. He's running to an empty B site. If he has an AWP now as well, so if he can get that bomb down, maybe there's something to be said about this. But he is still relatively far off, and I think that CT rotation from Lucky might just arrive in time.
Yeah, and I mean, Lucky doesn't really have to put himself in any kind of danger, right? You can wrap around the bomb site, play it safe, play it a little bit differently. I'm not going to lie, this part of the map is confusing to my brain when I look at the minimap, so I got no idea what's happening.
Well, Hallie is currently trying to clear CTs, walking back into a CT spawn. He's attempting to wrap around the back of coffins from the ruins, and, well, Lucky's just got the read at the right time, turns back, gets the kill, and that'll be the 13th round. My brain hurts.
Yeah, I understand it. I'm right there with all of you.
It is pretty wild playing on these mirrored matches, and Lucky runs down Banana and wins the fight versus Patsy. So that's a NadeKing opener.
Ooh, good shot. Astra again with a swift AWP.
And a bit of
rebuttal by
action.
Tori.
Yeah, good work. Still player down, and it just keeps falling. Astra's had Tori's number. Every one of these fights, the AWP comes out on top of the duel. And now we look to Henry G.
The lone defender
of his playing career. The solo hold of the B site, and he is found inside the fountain. Wet feet, but will he get cold feet? As they hold an attack in towards Henry G. It's an instant kill through the fountain.
Uh-oh, and it's all coming crumbling down.
It's not worked out at all.
Oh, the missed shot from Henry. Do you clear this? If you're Astra, she's been spectacular, but this might be too much. Yeah, there's no chance.
I don't even
no
think you know
way
that
for her to know. Yeah, maybe not.
Map. Well, they found the way back. That looked so good for NadeKing.
It all went horribly wrong for Team NadeKing. Still, they've got a chance, but they're out of money. Actually, this is exactly what AdreN needed to get back into the map.
Oh,
they didn't need that.
Okay, he gets real close, up with a 5-7. Tori falls, and now Lekro has a better weapon available. And that is going to be a negative start for Team AdreN. What have we got here? A utility being sent out, just taking brackets control. There's a gap in the smoke, so Astra actually should be able to get this pick, or close to it, but no cigar, and they'll re-smoke it to make sure that she doesn't get that second chance. Now, Lekro is on the balcony with that 5-7. NadeKing down in the pit with the FAMAS. And they're not going to see anything coming towards it because they've actually pumped the brakes a little bit here at Team AdreN. They're going to be wrapping around long side in towards Astra's AWP.
Oh, Lekro probably hates that smoke up on the balcony, I'll tell you that right now. A lot on Astra's shoulders, so she's out in the open. This is so dangerous. In transition, nowhere to go after the fact. Nowhere to go, but NadeKing is there to help out. And now Laddick slides up in towards lane.
Oh, and they're not looking. They're not even reading this. Laddick comes around the back, and there's no issue. No attack. Lekro gets spun on, and Laddick cracks open the defense. One move that ends it all. And Henry G and Lucky with a decision to make. Do they want to go for this 2v2 retake? Well, there's the answer.
Oh my god.
Jesus, that is so clean from Laddick. And the bigger problem right now for NadeKing is the fact that they are down to nothing. They have only a couple of upgraded pistols. There's no utility, no Kevlar here. And this means easy pickings for AdreN through the wall banks.
Yeah, NadeKing's lost, his team's lost the grip on this game. Some real issues coming in.
Now Astra, P250 into top mid. Oh, good pick. Fantastic kill on Laddick. But, much more than that. Absolutely not. Nice. Clean round, really, apart from that one kill that Astra was able to pick up. Here comes the attack. The B hit. We've got to see Henry G and Lucky step up together on this site. Lucky's only good for one. So that hangs Henry out to dry, but is he going to be able to step up when it matters most? On the boost in towards CT. Hasn't seen him now. He's dropped. He's letting them go on by. And no kills for Henry in that position. They've still got the man advantage. They can chill. The bomb isn't down either. 25 seconds.
There's no utility to get the bomb down.
Lekro's
They're just going to have to risk it. Yeah, look at Lekro. This is so sick. Yeah, and there's nothing they can do to stop this except for kills. They can get plenty of kills. No way. Henry, 1 versus 2, and the map might be on the line.
Henry G looking to save. The 4v2 collapse again, but he can't do it. Oh no, not again. NadeKing, once they've got there, they just have done nothing but lose. Patsy goes for a peek on the side of the smoke. Not find anything until that kill through the smoke. Instead on Lucky. And 1 minute remaining on the clock. We'll just see Team AdreN go through the motions.
Yep, and nothing to really hold him off. Nothing really to hold him at bay. Henry's going to go down next. Already been spotted. Patsy starting to heat up into this map.
Oh.
And AdreN, Team AdreN.
On my end.
Oh, did you?
So,
well, you're not missing anything.
The action is fantastic.
Yeah, you're not missing anything. It's NadeKing, Astra. They're just saving. They got nothing to do. 13-13, Dinko. This came all the way back.
we're back. And it hasn't really happened. So Astra and NadeKing just sitting on the edges. It is going to be tied up 13-13.
I don't know what you're supposed to do now if you're NadeKing. Like you've had 3 4-on-2s. You had all the advantages in the world. What more could you ask for?
Yeah, I mean, you've had so many opportunities, so many chances, but you just haven't taken any of them.
Desperate times for Team NadeKing. Henry's going to control Banana, but it's lucky to get the opening kill. That's Patsy. That's a big piece of the puzzle gone. NadeKing's going to be very, very happy about that one.
Yeah, they're going to be pretty happy about that for sure. And Tori fighting up towards top middle. Goes for a peek, but it is Astra that connects. And finally, NadeKing getting themselves into a comfortable position. This seems really unlikely to go the other way, but as I say that, AdreN's peek comes through from Boiler. That draws it back into a 4 versus 3. As long as they don't get one more kill and sit in a 4 versus 2, Jason, this should be okay.
Yeah, right? This feels like deja vu building up. Well, Lodex got one pin down. That's Lekro. Good kill. Good shot into a 3-on-3. A duel towards the B bomb site as well. Lucky against Holly. Back to get the bomb, and Ladek's gonna head right back up middle. 2-on-3, a little bit easier than normal. Crossfire in the bomb site and in pit. Here's a little bit of utility to try and make it work. Good dink. Good dink. Henry is set up for success. Oh, first is his, and now just AdreN to find.
Oh, but AdreN, he gets it into the 1v1, and Henry's gone, so maybe AdreN's got something up his sleeve here to break their hearts again. Here we go. Lucky into the site. AdreN hasn't seen him yet, and Lucky locks in 14. Puts an end to that 5-round streak from AdreN. And 14 rounds. Finally, the curse ends. They're able to pick up a round win.
Yeah, but they had to work so hard for that. They had to work so hard for that.
Yeah,
and they're not out of it just yet. The plan.
Ooh. Astra is being really impressive. Let's see her up in the balcony. It's going to be a nice, easy kill.
Bang.
And then run away. Bang, indeed.
Ooh. Patsy shows presence. Doesn't want to commit to anything, so backs off after the misfired shots.
Latic gets in the fire. We've got under a minute left, and that's all we have left here in this round. Maybe this A play is being made a little bit secret because Hallie's trying to fake the B execute on his own. So smoke goes out.
Yeah, that was actually really smart. He forced back Lucky and pulled Henry G on rotation, who's now stuck at the B bomb site. So Holly's actually pulled one defender away from their point of attack.
And now the attack into A, but there's still 3 players in a really strong setup here for NadeKing. It's going to be difficult to break through this on the T side. 20 seconds, not a lot of time. Missed shot, that can help. But NadeKing's going to help from the pit. It's a double on the FAMAS, and it's all fallen at the wayside. 15 rounds for NadeKing. Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Probably.
I like that confidence.
Yeah. It's almost certainly. And here's the attack. Straight up towards top. Banana. Holly with a fantastic opening kill, but it's traded, and so the rest of his teammates setting themselves into the fray. Lucky again from the grave. Coleman Necromancer, he summons kills in the dead, and now AdreN left alone in a 1 versus 3. It is all over, unless behind it. And, well, Astra able to get away. AdreN not heard somehow. Hasn't been spotted yet. Now making noise, and now they know where he is. And Astra is able to close it. A 16-13 victory. NadeKing come in with a second upset of the day. Team AdreN did not show the level out of the gate. They went down too early. And NadeKing came in with a great game plan, Jason. There we go.
Yeah,
This-
a great game plan.
Yeah, this
What's up,
was
Haku?
a pleasant
Hey, Haku.
surprise. I mean, like, we had the conversation before this.